Welcome to the Medical Educator video diaries. This diary is one of a series of reasonably humorous looks at questions that are often posed in medical interviews, and I'm going to use my own personal experience and my take on the questions that you're asked. The question we're going to deal with in this video is when you're asked, what's the worst clinical mistake you've made whilst working as a doctor or as a student? So really it's important to have an answer prepared for this question, and you'd have to question the examiners themselves or the interviewers themselves as to why they're asking you that. Often I wouldn't see it as being a positive step to give an unprepared answer to that question. When I was asked that in my own interviews, I made sure that I selected a clinical error that I'd made where I could show steps to address the error and the reasons behind the error. The error that I gave was a clinical scenario where I'd been working outside of normal rostered hours as a result of time pressure. The error itself didn't have any major clinical ramifications, however could have been potentially serious. I then listed my response to the error, and in this, interviewees are expected to demonstrate an awareness of the importance of errors in healthcare. So, informing nursing staff and senior doctors of the error if needed. The second thing, to fill out in the UK what we call a clinical incident form, and that's really a way of recording clinical incidents as they occur with the intention of learning more about why they happened and how we can learn from these experiences. And then you can tell or explain the outcome of what happened. So you take what can actually in essence be quite a daunting clinical problem and turn it into quite a positive outcome. So I'd be prepared to answer questions about the worst mistake that you've ever made.